Happy Friday, parents. I just wanted to give you guys another tutorial on one of the last methods we're going to use for multiplying. And I want to apologize ahead of time. I know this is not the way you and I did it as a kid. And honestly, this is probably not one of my favorite methods because it doesn't teach the kids number sense like it does when you do partitioning rectangles and partial products. But this does help a lot of kids, so I wanted to show you. They don't have to use this, but they will have to use it for the homework. So I'll just show you a couple examples so you know what we did in class. Let's start with a problem 23 times 5. All right, so it starts similarly to partitioning rectangles where we have 2 digits, so we need 2 sections of our rectangle. So right here we have our 2 sections, and then we have a 1 digit, which would go over here. So we essentially have a 2 by 1 rectangle because we have 2 digits by 1 digit. So we fill in 2 and 3 for 23, and then 5. Now when we multiply, we draw these lines here to form the lattice method. And this box right here is a 3 by 5, so we're going to do 3 times 5. In the top portion, we're going to put our tens digit for 1, and then in the bottom portion, we're going to put our 5 for 15. So that's where our 15 comes from. 3 times 5 is 15, so we put our tens where the 1 is and our ones where the 5 is. The next box then, this box over here, we're going to do 2 by 5 because there's 2 on the top, and then this side over here is 5. So 2 times 5 is 10. So we put our tens digit there, ones digit here. Now lastly, all we need to do is just add going diagonally. So right here, all we have is 5, so that makes 5. Here we'd have 1 plus 0, which is 1. And then this column right here, we have 1. So if we look, our answer is right here, 115, which makes 115. Okay, and then let's look at one more example. Let's say we have 57 times 68. So now we have 2 digits and 2 digits. So it's going to be a 2 by 2 rectangle, which actually makes a square. Okay, we still need to draw our diagonals, which helps form the lattice. And these are already drawn on your child's homework, so you don't have to worry about that. So we put our 5 and our 7 up here, and our 6 and our 8 on this side. So the top right box is a 7 by 6, so 7 times 6 is 42. So you put your 4 tens and your 2 ones. The top left box is a 6. This side right here is a 6 by 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. So we put our 3 tens, 0 ones. The bottom right box is an 8 by 7. So 8 times 7 is 56. 5 tens, 6 ones. And then the bottom left box is an 8 by 5, which is 40. 4 tens, 0 ones. So we add going diagonally. So 6 would simply be 6. 5, 2, and 0 would be 7. 4 and 4 would be 8. And then finally the 3 would just be 3. So we get a total of 3,876, which comes from these digits on the outside here. I have taught your kids to cross these numbers out before they add, if that helps them to not get confused by that, because some of the kids will try to add the 8 and the 6 to get 14, but that 8 is not included in your addition problem. So hopefully that helps. Again, I apologize, but again, this is a lifesaver to many kids. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.